say. But I just seen the opening layup. I seen the big man at the top of the case, so he wasn't guarding the rim.
Were you surprised how open it was?
No, I wasn't surprised.
The resiliency of this team, you're down 14 and you keep chipping away and chipping away. What's it say about this ball club?
We keep fighting. We some fighters, I say. We keep pushing and we never lose. We try to win. First one actually too.
Were you surprised when all of a sudden you're on the bottom of that thing?
Nah, I wasn't surprised. It shocked me. I just turned around, I seen Johnny running at me, and everybody on me. Everybody pushing me down on the ground. So.
Were you surprised how hard PJ pushed you down?
Yeah, I was very surprised. I wasn't paying attention. He just pushed me and I just fell. So.
You're coming off a back injury. Were you hollering for anybody to get off?
No.
Nick Richards plopped right down on top of you.
No, my blood was full, so I was good.
Quade, it's been kind of an up and down year for you. You've had a couple of different injuries. You got poked in the eye. You had the back. You're out 3 games. The first couple games back were a little rocky. How big of a moment was this just for you personally to kind of get yourself back into
we couldn't lose
being a guy this team relies on?
We couldn't lose on the floor twice this year, so we just had to fight. They was outworking us, rebounding, hitting shots, and we had to outwork them.
What changed in this game then? If they were outplaying you, outworking you, what changed for you guys to cut a 14-point lead?
Shea, I would say. Shea on the crucial buckets and helped us really.
Are you surprised no one can stop him? I mean, nobody can.
No, it's hard to guard. He got 7-foot wingspan. He grab and hold on offense also, so it's crazy to guard.
Has your approach changed any coming off the bench?
No, the same approach really. If I'm starting to come off the bench, it don't matter. I'm coming off to play hard. That's all.
I remember talking to you at Peachtree, and you were known as a passer before anything else, but you took over a game in that tournament to get you guys to the finals, and you said, I'll pass it first, but when it's winning time.
Yeah, I'm shooting that shot. Always. I always had that mindset.
What did you see on the play before? Obviously, you had a big drive and layup when you're down 3 and get a
I see we couldn't get a shot off in the 3 line, so I just drove it to save some time for us to foul and to get it back on the free throw.
That go-ahead layup in overtime, where do you think that sits in all the big shots you've taken? You said you like taking them.
That's probably top 5 so far.
Did you hear anything from the crowd? Was there anything that stood out as you left the court?
No, Rut got loud, and everybody was on top of me, so I really couldn't hear it. No, I was under the pile. So.
What did Cal say to you?
He didn't say nothing to me. He just said, we great win today. We won, so that's all that matters.
When you're in the middle of a play like that, you're going in for the game-winning score, do you have time to think how much time's left?
No,
is there somebody coming?
A quick IQ. That's all the basketball player needs, really. Reaction, he's good.
So you didn't sneak a peek at the clock, nothing?
I seen the floor. I know it was 8 seconds left, so before the free throw went up, so I just went when it go through.
What's that feeling like? Do that here at Rep Arena?
Oh, it's a crazy feeling. It was loud in there, like loud. That's probably the loudest I ever heard.
KP said the coaching staff's going to be ticked off about the things that have gone wrong that get you in these big holes, obviously, because they're trying to get you to play better.
We wasn't playing aggressive, really. We wasn't playing aggressive how we played West Virginia, so we had to come out. I'd probably say that last 6 minutes we played hard, the hardest out.
That said, with all the things that went wrong, what do you think at the end of these last 2 games has shown other people about you guys, and has it shown you guys anything about yourself?
We got to play bad defense before it get to that point, really. I would say, because we get to that point, we lose it. It's crunch time. But we got to play more defense on the first quarter, first half type thing.
But in terms of being able to win anyway, what does that tell you about yourself?
We winners too. Also, we fighting, scratch and pull, whatever we got to do to win.
What are you thinking at the end of the regulation when the ball's bouncing around in the air there right before they foul Shea to put it in?
I just knew he was going to make them. He hit his free throws all the time.
Did he say anything going to the line? Did he say,
I just told him, yeah, you're going to hit these on that. We ain't worry about nothing. He said, no. So that was it.
When you're going in for that score, does it kind of unfold in slow motion for you, or is it just lightning quick?
No, it's lightning quick. I'm slow regularly, so I just seen it, I just went.
He said he came out a little lackadaisical, maybe because that was such an emotional win at West Virginia. Did you guys feel like that, especially playing a team like Vandy who had only won 8 games and you're back here?
Oh, no, Vandy came to play today. They came to put their foot on our necks, really, today. How the first half went, so we had to outwork them really in the second half. That's all really happened. They just came out firing, hitting shots, playing good defense. We was missing, so second half was see the real dogs.
When you got that ball and took off on the last play, did you know you were going to take the shot as you were going up the court? Or?
No, I just seen the clock running. I just seen it open. I just said take it. Everybody else was watching. So.
Did you think Calipari was going to call a timeout?
No, he trusts our players. He trusts the players, and he ain't call a timeout.
For those of us who've never hit a game-winning shot ever, what's that feel like?
It's amazing.
Can you describe it?
It's like you just end the game really off your shot, and you made it, and everybody happy because you made it.
What was that dog pile like there at the end?
Oh, it was heavy. Everybody happy. 200, 190 is heavy pile.
Buddy, you said he felt good because you were wearing your Kobe's tonight. Have you worn them before this show?
No, this probably I got my purple coats, but these are the second coats I wear.